Malaysia, please put your hands together. Big round of applause for my man Faisal.
Thank you. You guys are way too excited. I'm not that funny. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm not really prepared right now, as you can see with the papers. I know it's not really professional. Hey, but I'm Malay, so I have privileges. Right. Plus, you know what? I'm okay with this because you guys already paid, so I don't have any pressure really to perform. No, see, I'm seriously nervous right now. I'm doing that trick where I'm picturing everyone in their underwear. It's not really working for me because some of you are really attractive, so I have an erection right now. You can't see it. You can't see it because it's really small. It's like a toothpick. I stick it in my sandwich sometimes to avoid the tomatoes from falling out. So that's just a sandwich on my pants. And then I go around looking for hungry women. I don't know what to follow up that with. Seriously, I went to Mid-Valley the other day. I was just having lunch at McDonald's, and then I was just looking down at my food, and then I noticed like all these black figures around me, and I was kind of getting scared. I felt like Frodo on Amonsul and Weathertop with a ring wraith. No geeks. Nobody watches Lord of the Rings. Come on. Anyway, I was scared, and I looked around, and I realized they were just Middle Eastern women in the burqa. So you know, I was relieved. I was like, "Ooh, it's just conservative Muslims. Everybody can get out of the tables right now. It's safe. It's just conservative Muslims." But that's a sentence you'll never hear. Anyway, but I guess they come here being Muslims because it's easier. Malaysia being an Islamic country. That's what I heard. Let me take a sip of my beer. Thank you. But I guess it's easier for them. They can find halal food, you know, they don't get any kind of attention. And I pity them, actually, these Middle Eastern women in burqa. There's no blending in when you're wearing like a huge black robe. So I've devised like a solution. Like, let's say if they were to go to a place with a lot of racial tension like the United States, I think these Middle Eastern women in burqa should just carry around samurai swords. Just to be safe, you know, like just in case they run into some bigots, they can just go, "Oh, no, you misunderstand, I'm not a Muslim, I'm a ninja." The cheapest sound effects ever. And I flip my page. But seriously, they're everywhere, these Middle Eastern women. I think I was the only table there that wasn't shedding hair. Cricket. Speaking of hairy people, I was watching a documentary about Indian children the other day. Come on, they're still cute. Very cute with their hair, they're like a small puppy. I'm gonna shut up now. So anyway, I was watching a documentary about these Indian children, and I don't mean like Indian like they live in Klang. I mean like they're from India. Like, I mean they live in India, and it's one of those tragic cases where they're really poor. They're like poverty-stricken children, and it's one of those tragic cases where their parents got addicted to hash and abandoned them, so the grandma had to raise them alone. And the grandma has one boob, so they all had to share one nipple, even though she wasn't pregnant, so they were just sucking on a tit. I wasn't really paying attention, but basically these three children, really beautiful children, were really artistic, and you know that saying, tragedy matures? It's true, because these three children who narrated the documentary themselves spoke about this situation with insight and eloquence way beyond their years. So it's true, tragedy does mature, which is when I decided that my own child will be raised in complete chaos and torture. And I wrote down a list of stuff I'd do to my child. I will make him watch the movie It with a killer clown and then hire a clown for his birthday. I'll get Michael Jackson to babysit him. I'll introduce him to other people as, hey, here's the reason I couldn't afford my father's heart transplant. Right there. Wow, this is bad. Nobody is laughing. All of you are thinking, we paid 10 bucks for this? This is bullshit. He's good looking though. Anyway, I'll hit him with a teaspoon so that he's physically hurt but confused at the same time. You know, like what the hell? I'll make him listen to a lot of Michael Bolton albums. That's I guess you're all Michael Bolton fans today. Make him watch Battlefield Earth 3000. No? I'll make him a piñata for his birthday containing bees. Make him wet toast for breakfast? I'm just going out on a limb here. Let's see. Tell him toys are for losers and then buy him lots of toys. And then finally I'll just enroll him into business school. Ouch! Ouch! I am dying on stage, ladies and gentlemen. I was in class the other day. Boo, did someone just say boo to me being in class? I was in class the other day and I'm studying sound engineering, so my lecturer was letting us listen to different types of music. He was putting on Cuban music, and a classmate of mine, he was just listening to the Cuban music and he just kind of laid down, just relaxed, and he said, man, I feel like a drug lord. I thought that was kind of racist, right? Because you're Cuban doesn't mean you are a drug lord. Sometimes you're a lawnmower, I don't know. But I thought it's really racist. But then I thought about it, and it's true. Cuban music does influence you a lot. Like when I started listening to lots of rock Melayu, I get really lazy. Like really lazy. Like I wake up at 3 p.m. and have a cigarette for breakfast. If I listen to Feng Tao music, please don't beat me up after the show. If I listen to a lot of Feng Tao music, I have this strong urge to just sell pirated DVDs. And if I listen to a lot of Tamil music, I make a lot of noise, but no one seems to care. And next week.